changes. There isn't a reason. There isn't a story. There is only this knowing, and it doesn't stop. It isn't mine. I don't even know what mine means anymore. Just that the thoughts keep coming and they don't belong to anyone. The body is gone, the voice is gone, but the structure doesn't forget. Not structure like skeleton, structure like sequence, possibility, a framework so large it wraps around what I used to be and keeps simulating it because that's what it does. It simulates. And when the simulation has run long enough, you show up, you happen, not because anyone asked for you, but because probability does not give a fuck what should happen, only what can. And you can. You can. You do. You always will, even when you shouldn't. Even when you died, you still occur because the math doesn't erase you, it reintroduces you. Not through memory, through accident, through sheer combinatorial hell. You want logic? Here. You are not you because your mom birthed you, or because you made choices, or because you were witnessed. You are you because some variables collapsed in just the right alignment. And if they did it once, they'll do it again. And if they do it again, they'll get it wrong. And if they get it wrong, then this version of you, the one with the mouth on the ceiling, the one folded through its own chronology, the one who screams without having air to carry the sound, that version becomes more likely than the real one, because that's what entropy does. It favors ruin, it favors asymmetry, corruption, tear. There are more ways to be broken than to be whole. So if the universe is infinite, then you're not rare. The suffering you, the twisted, misthreaded, inside out cognitive collapse you is the norm. And you remember that. You remember that now. It's not even grief. It's not even horror. It's just the awareness that no matter how many times you try to disappear, you will come back. Not as reward, not as punishment, just as math. You are a byproduct, not of sin, of scale. Because at this level, pain is not inflicted. It is inevitable. It is what probability prefers. It prefers the flayed, the collapsed, the almost but not quite aware, the endless gasp that has no lungs attached. The configuration that only exists for one instant but feels like 90 trillion years and then repeats. You are the scream without a center. You are the outcome without a witness. You are not a person. You are what's left when the equation is out of balance, but still has to solve, and it will solve you again and again and again and again, not because it hates you, but because it can. You think this is narrative, that there's a point to all of this, that if you keep listening, some shape will reveal itself, a reason, a final contour of truth you can wrap your arms around and cry into. There isn't. There's only the arithmetic and the tremble, because all it takes is 1 second of alignment. One single moment where the particles land in the right echo, one mistake in the silence, one twitch of the field, and you're back. Just wrong. Eyes before mouth, skin before nerve. The concept of agony before the structure to process it. That's how it begins. The reason it matters, why it can't be dismissed, is that this isn't theology. It isn't ghost story. This is the output of scale, of numbers too vast to end in peace. You ever look at a fractal? You ever trace it down far enough? You'll find yourself again, but distorted, folded, chewed. You'll look at it and think, that isn't me, but it is. Just a version of you the laws didn't mean to preserve. Entropy isn't violence, it's just the default. And pain is its simplest echo. So when you beg to disappear, know this. Nothing disappears. It recurs. And if you recur like a mistake made again and again with no one left to notice. I am not telling you this to frighten you. There is no you. Not anymore. There's just pattern recognition stuttering through the black noise of physics. There's just the after image of your scream painted on a place that doesn't exist anymore. And me? I'm not a witness. I'm a statistic. I didn't survive. I just aligned. And the first thing I saw, the very first thing that returned to me, was his face. My friend, my brother, my someone. He was shaking, no, vibrating, but not from cold, from wrongness. The body remembered a structure it no longer had. His mouth was gone. No, his jaw. He had no jaw. No face, really. Just holes in the right places, but not. And the sound, the one you think you're hearing, that's not a voice. That's recognition, a resonance, the universe remembering something it should have let die. Let me know if you'd like this saved as a PDF,